Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, don't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Despace! Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh! I will teach you some manners, boy. Viens, viens! You irresponsible wretch!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you built rat? Talk
bad.
before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out, lads! The pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
I'll make short work of you!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Better ablaze! Sink that French vessel! He's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Fortune's favor. I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Incoming ship! Ready here!
Stop them, boy!
All in the Stunsons!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Use explosives!
Fire!
to slow her down! Breaking up!
Loose and can't go in!
Loose the mains! Half sail! Oh, damn!
My ship!
cannons, Ryan, son! Strip the yards off the wing!
Captain!
Fire!
Crossbow, Captain! Royal Navy! They're all alone!
Fire!
They're firing, sir!
Barton, you get out of the ship, Cap! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Short sail! Get off the squad!
Stood up! Heave! Heave!
Sir! More!
Let out some sail! Crowd it all on!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us!
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're old and go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the rollicking dandy dandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
We repeat, this is
You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
This is not a drill. Please proceed calmly.
Follow me. Double time.
We repeat.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim...
Okay. So, I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your... workers dropped his communicator by the elevator? If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kusagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Form, Shay.
Here you are.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I...
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
By the Jew.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at...
Crowd it all on!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. We'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
He's homeward bound this evening, and with me he will stay. So get a move on, sailor boy, get cracking on your way. And it's away you send me, boy.
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Visoire.
That storm could be dangerous.
Fire!
For us, Captain!
Haul in the stunsails!
British vessels! Just that ship, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Roast the royals and tops!
Trim off the wind! Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget
Free! Short no sail!
Captain's gone to the deep!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we meet?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince. And entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets. Studs out!
Loose tops and royals!
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Damn these eyes!
Ready, come on! Let out some sail!
All hands ahoy! Station! We're headed right into them!
Crowd on every
They're firing, sir! Taking a hit, Captain!
Ease off the wind! Fire!
Going fast as we can, sir!
Fire!
No! No!
Fire! Get the mates free!
That's that time!
Break up!
Brace yourselves!
Bloody cowards!
Fire!
Explosive shot!
Now's the time. Let's border.
Loose down! Catch some wind!
Mains loose!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Die, scum!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! Spires
Captain,
are
hold
ours.
your fire.
For the Morrigan!
Don't want to sink her.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
There's Percé, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percé and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Anchor away! Captain, how's the help?
Get the mainsails into the wind! Douse the gallants and royals!
Caution, Shay!
Larry, get straight to land, Captain!
Loose mainsails! Loose all! Let's move! Reef in all tops!
Anchor! What do you be needing today, then? rum bit of business, that.
Captain's at the helm! We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose sail! Put up...
Some sort of cargo
Ships
there,
ahoy!
sir.
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? We're standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Not but brine!
Tumble up! Ready here! Hostile warship! Course! Schooner!
Awaiting orders, sir!
She's breaking up!
Fire! Douse the royals and tops! Fire!
Take in us, sir!
Fire! 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 Trim the yards off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire!
On four lanes! Trim!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
We have reinforcements, Captain!
She's breaking!
Fire!
Get it home to flank!
Fire!
It's smashed to pieces!
As much sail as you can! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out of the ocean. Breathe the man. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty. Careful!
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
That weather looks monstrous.
Ready to board!
Blew up!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Loose and trim too! Stop!
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
It's coming against us! Reef it on, tops! Burn on!
Can't be far now, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, Luigi, goes the third. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
This is more like it. So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Not much longer these seas you can ride in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. And up is a conger as long as a mile. Winds coming eastly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather.
Loose made sails!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Tops, gun! Short sail! Get off the squall!
All up, all but the mains! Heave!
Crowded all on!
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his...
Get the mains free!
Wash away the stunsails out! Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. The assassin allies have their...
Ease off the wind!
Well, our anchors unborn and our rags are set.
Loose and catch the wind!
You're on course for a collision, sir!
Haul down and clear up!
Never forget.
Draw a banker!
Captain overboard!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images.
We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Be most welcome here, sir.
A pleasure. See you next time.
What service can I provide you? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain has the helm.
Has the helm.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
Brace!
Can't be far now, Captain.
Floating cargo.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Aye. There she is! right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago.
We're clear,
I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
Captain!
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Reef the topsails and gallants!
Stunsails in! Blew up gallants! The danger's behind us, Shay.
They're coming after us, sir! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! They seem to be on their own, sir!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados. I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Loading cargo!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Incoming!
Douse the gallants and royals! Trim us off the wind!
Furl! Furl it all!
Loose made sails!
Let's catch some wind!
A blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Some blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Captains at sea!
Aye.
hullabaloo. Why is it always fall to me for these things?
Is that the most intelligent thing you have to say to each other?
I'll shove this boot up your ass is what I'll do.
Guards, come help, please! Crime on the...
I'll have my yeah.
He's trying to... Ah!
He's good for the dogs. Why? He's trying to please.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
He has been looking rather pale, though.
Got a shot!
in trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security force. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man?
He and Harper will be guessing.
She always did like the sweeties. Now she's married the confectioner. Well, she'll keep the seamstress busy.
Well, I don't know. I sent a load of it to a new guy, a broker in Virginia. I'll have my assistant assess the remaining inventory and get back to you.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
It's just worth my stick.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Then I do.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Seems to me there's more clashes between England and France.
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach. I'll have your life.
barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not?
Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax.
That hussy! What if her husband finds out?
Hussy? George is the one sending her billet doux.
Those loud noises give me a fright. Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 later, it gets so hot. Sorry to hear that. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands from down. Hopefully these will be more resistant. What's the matter? You lost?
Oh, stop it. I'm famished.
Hopefully these will be more resistant. How goes your sugar plantation? Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 laborers dead so far. Sorry to hear that. Thank you. I walked
Too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the morgue. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Stay back, you know what? Stop! Clear shot. Damage report. Be careful! Bastards in the sight! Oh, he's
Damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Soldiers, to me! This needs...
Is that a ship mortar? That's not supported!
Got him inside! Get him inside! You come back here, you master!
Turn round. Clear the way! Get out! You're in my way! Clear the way! Get out! You're in my way!
Bastards in me sight!
Handshake!
Hit, sir!
Break up!
In me sight!
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Close down! Douse the royals and tops! All sail, shed taken!
They're over! Captain! We have trouble on the tail!
Fire!
We'll break up! Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Even Kukurm knew when to retreat!
Break house all but main! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Rocking up bow, Captain! Careful, Captain. They can fire many
fire blades! Let's move! Ease off the wind! Fire!
Working on it!
All down! All down! Get the mains free!
Cruise down gallants!
Fire!
Let's help him out, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Blood of the deuce! This!
Fire! Fire!
Keep out of cannon range! Ready here!
Fire!
Get
them aloft! Douse all sail!
We're close to foundering, sir!
Briefing on tops! Spread our wings to the wind!
Warship coming on us, sir! Frigate, Captain!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
She looked disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. But Perhaps. Can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the brother. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up, then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale. Then there's the maids I met. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed, hard disposition. Only I spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
For sale! For sale!
Who's the royal?
Who's up? These are sticks! Reach the mains! You up gallants! Round it all on! Fire! All hands are haul in the stunsails! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Hold on! Fire! Fire! Cops, gallants, royals, studs! Ready to hit them, sir! Fire! Use explosive shot to slow her down! Loaded, Captain! That weather looks monstrous!
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Loose all! Let's move! Loose tops and royals! Reef the topsails and gallants! Now we'll save the shore, Jack! Don't forget your old shipmates! Crowd it all on! Douse the gallants and rhymes!
Well met, sir. How fare ye? Most excellent. My thanks. What can I do for you this day? Ah, well, good day. Combats ont beau avoir éclaté dans les colonies, ils se propageront.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all land to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers